A silver ending to a golden Olympic career for Madison, Chock and Evan Bates. Milan. Madison, Chock and Evan Bates stood expressionless on the Olympic podium. They had just received their silver medals in figure skating, ice dance, and now, inches away, France's Laurence Fournier-Baudry and Guillaume Cizeron were bending down to get the gold medals Chock and Bates had so desperately wanted. After 15 years together, Chock and Bates arrived in Italy looking for the fairy-tale ending to a storied career. It marked their fourth Olympic Games together, and Bates' fifth appearance, and they had hinted it would be their last. In a partnership, on and off the ice, that had seen them win 3 world championships and 7 national titles, in addition to securing their second Olympic team gold over the weekend, the individual gold medal was all that remained. They had fought fiercely over the past 4 years, and had been the overwhelming favorites entering the competition. On Wednesday night, they were so close, 1.43 points and just 1 spot over on the podium, but it was not to be. They graciously smiled for photographs soon after, and congratulated Fournier-Baudry and Cizeron, as well as bronze medalists Piper Giles and Paul Poirier of Canada, but their disappointment was palpable. With her face stained with tears, and her voice cracking as she spoke to reporters, Chock called it bittersweet, but said she wouldn't change a thing. "We really gave it our best," she said. "And that's what we set out to do coming to these games. So I think we've got a lot to be proud of and a lot to be grateful for because we've had an incredible career and we've been so well supported by our families and our coaches, by each other. And sometimes that's just how it shakes out." 4 years ago, Chock and Bates arrived in Beijing in search of a medal. They had twice earned a medal at the World Championships, and were fresh off their 3rd national title, but had never done better than 9th place at the Olympics. However, in 2022, they had a chance and were among the legitimate contenders for not just a medal, but gold. They did achieve it, sort of, competing in the free dance portion of the team event, a competition they had been passed over for in 2014 and 2018. The pair won their segment with a personal best